Hey Stealther, Episode 5, Second Korean War Revisited with the Wish Dreams mod. Last time around I managed to fend off the attack over here in Naval Sector India, so this battle group I can now move towards a hotel to get resupplied and refitted. I will need to refit this group because they did lose quite a few ships. I think it started with 6 Hatsuyukis and that difference in numbers is significant. Now we're going to jump right into a battle here in Seoul, and this battle is not going to be that difficult, I don't think. There's quite a lot of infantry coming at me, a bit of recon, some TO-55 napalm vehicles, but the major difference between the battle now and the battle previously is that I don't have access to my naval units. What I'm expecting is a significant push coming in from Charlie, and I want this zone for its income, because the zones that I do have, while they are nice, they don't provide me with a lot of income, so I need to push out as quickly as possible, and I only have 1,000 starting points to do it. As far as pushing out capability goes, it's not ideal. I only have my KAV 4050s. I don't have any kind of tanks or vehicles that can back them up. I don't think that my battle groups which were fleeing the scene earlier are going to be any good here. Let's see. No, I don't. They're not going to arrive in Seoul in time, and the units that I have here are already done. They already fought a battle. So I'm going to have to make do with what I have in Seoul. Now the one problem that they can pose me with is overwhelm. If they deploy 78 groups of infantry, and they usually will, then that is going to be complete overwhelm, and I cannot take care of that with 23 infantry units, so I need my naval section. And the naval section is going to comprise of a couple of monitor Zippos. Now these things are not terribly survivable, especially not when they're dealing with ATGMs, but this group doesn't have any ATGMs left. Sure, those BTR-60s with their heavy machine guns can be quite dangerous. The TO-55s have a main gun, but it's terribly inaccurate. So once I disable this sector, I can bring in my own forces. That's going to be the play here. And if I hold Daejeon and Naval Sector Charlie, I have an income of +8 per second, and that's where I want it to be. So Command Infantry is going to go there, FOB's going to go there. Let's see, we're going to need a bit of stopping force here. It's going to be there and there. And the rest of it is going to be on the attack. So we're going to go with Hardened. Let's also take the Elites that way, because you never know what you're going to come up against. I have done this battle before, and interestingly, normally nothing happens. They don't deploy anything there. But if there is something there, it is going to be a bit hard to deal with those things. Actually, the BHOs in this map can be really useful. With their HE of 1.2, they can do quite a bit of damage to the infantry as they're going to come in. And they're pretty accurate as well. It would also be nice to hold Delta, but I don't really have the infantry to do that. I have 3 infantry units left in reserve, and holding Delta with those 3 and having them defend the command vehicle or command infantry, I don't really feel comfortable doing that. What I can do is put a mortar battery back there, and I don't think that they have any air units. Now the one thing, of course, I managed to forget is to bring in a command vehicle there. Okay, we're gonna push hard. I'm gonna hotkey those guys, unload these units. Grenade launchers are going to be extremely effective in this map with all the infantry that's going to be coming in. The AI has apparently decided not to capture anything, which means it's up in the air. We don't know where they are. Now let's switch this to fast. Let's get this K-100 out of the way. Come on AI, what's your plan? Where are you going? They captured Ongjin, other side of the map, all the way over there. Works for me. That's what you want to do. I'm fine with that. I don't have any rolling recon here, so the recon that I basically have here is running into stuff, which is far from ideal. but it seems that the sector's empty. Alright. That's good news. Not unexpected, but good news nonetheless. Let's go with a couple of recon units. I'm gonna fight this thing defensively again. There you go, naval sector secure. So, let's bring in the Navy. Insofar as you want to call Monitor Zippos the Navy, but you know, they work. I still got 5 Hebyungs left, 4 of which are elite, and a couple of elite recoilless rifles. These could be very, very useful. There's the KM900 spotter, or with the spotter inside. I'm gonna tell these guys to offload once they arrive. Hey, hey, hey. You wanna donate a Muna to me? I'd gladly take that. Beautiful thing, full of supplies. Oh, here we go. Oh crap. Let's switch this back to normal. 4 napalm tanks could pose a significant problem. They have a very, very high amount of firepower against infantry. And if I let them get away with that, that's going to be an issue. Captured the Muna. Welcome 15,000 supplies. This is basically a moving fob insofar as it carries the supplies. Of course, I'll never be able to stop them with that. A recoilless rifle can do something about that. So we still have some groups which are mobile, I think. These still have infantry, and these still have infantry. Unfortunately, oh dear. I'm gonna be shelling these things all the way till they get here. So much for that guy. Okay, now I'm needing these KAVs as a sort of cab. Get these guys across as soon as possible. I'm gonna start stunning these things and damaging them. Bit of damage here. It's mostly just the panic damage that I want them to do. Out of range. They're majorly out of range. Offload. Get in. You guys get in the other transports. I already lost one. Damn, it's gonna cost me an infantry group as well. Bring in 4 more mortars. Because I need all the firepower I'm gonna get here in order to stop that onslaught. Come on, get in the frickin' transports. I need those recoilless rifles. There, that's 1 tank down. That's 1 battery firing. That's another battery firing. Lots of infantry already offloaded there. Bullseye. Those could be a problem to my Monitor Zippos. Damn it, the town's on fire. Good thing. They're coming in vehicles and then the infantry separated from them. Which makes it a lot easier to deal for me. Because this way, I can deal with the vehicles first and the infantry later. Which I really like. What I don't like is for my mortars taking fire. Come on, deal with these transports, will you? Another napalm tank coming in. Putting mortar fire onto that target. Unless I do a counterattack, I don't see myself really killing off these units and getting a total victory. Pull these guys out a bit. Come on, just get in that bit. Plenty. Whoa! Somebody asked for a shower. Get out. Seriously, those napalm tanks have to go. These guys are casually murdering off anything that they find. Let's bring the Muna in there. Keep those things firing. And it's about time to bring in the grenade launchers, which have taken quite a bit of damage too. Those napalm tanks are not really killable with grenade launchers. At least not fast enough. Come on, hop into the building, kill off the napalm. Shit. Prime target. Napalm tank. Before you get barbecued. Good thing I have that fob there, because I can keep resupplying my vehicles and infantry. Look at that, he's already out of ammo. I really don't carry a lot of rounds. These recoilless rifles, I gotta say, are doing a great job. That my Muna classifies, yeah, it's a rivercraft. Have that thing come up right with it. Okay, looks like we're doing okay here. I think we took care of most of the troops so far. Correction. Short range mortar fire. And these are going to have to get resupplied. Most of these things are going low on fuel. Just from driving there and back? Interesting. Okay, I still have a couple of these things left. Let's move those there. They are amphibious, so they can use their grenade launchers. This should cut them off right there. So, time to bring in whatever units I got left. Let's go with 2 separate small sections. And just casually sail these guys north as soon as the fire dies out. 13 left. 12. And now they're inside the building. Which is not really going to save them though. Send the LCU north to resupply my guys there. And get that trick going again where I pull... Oh, actually, I can just load up these LCMs with my infantry now. I'll move up a bit. Resupply going on. And this thing has ammo for days. Lots and lots and lots of units moving up. I'm even considering bringing in some more mortars. Let's see, the second mortar battery is going to stay. The first one is going to move out. Do I have a lonely LCM somewhere? I don't think so. Alright, these guys are ready. They are ready. Good luck getting through that. What I'm really hunting for is command vehicles, as always. These things are of course taking the most impossible route as ever. Look at all that. Time to pour on the flamethrowers. Because my K-55s are never going to fire in time. Okay, let's get ready to offload. Avions, we're gonna push inwards. Just hunt down a command vehicle. We got 7 minutes to do it. Move. Otherwise they're only gonna use those Beauforts. Which are not bad, but this is 16 units of infantry, and I would prefer to barbecue all of them. But they have to get close for that. There we go. Goodbye, Red Army. Look at that. That is what you get when you let Monitor Zippos do their job. Beautiful. Oh, hello. A couple of Gongyongs with napalm launchers. And some transports are coming up. Let's see, these guys should be loaded up. Send those north, send the other 2 LCMs back. Yeah, there's a couple of infantry units. Come on, try to get a shot. Preferably don't take aim at the LCU. I'd hate it if you did that. 15 pointers. Muna to move up. Look at the spotting range that these things have. Exceptional optics. On just a sort of river craft. Agla going down. Ooh, bullseyes. More like bullseye. These things are in for a surprise. And my Monitor Zippos are casually just murdering everything that they come up against. Which is going to help me, because they should all be elite by now. 1, 2, 3, yeah, they're all elite. Great. And there's a bit of a high number of infantry here. Just a bit. But I got grenade launchers coming up. And I got my monitors coming up, which I'm really going to need in this battle. Look at that. Let's start falling back towards the shore. Otherwise I'm going to run out of weaponry. Zippos, do your job. Weapons free. 15 pointers. Supplies boat? What? You captured my LCU? With a beat? I'd like that back, please. I would really like that back. Now. These Hippings are taking a bit of a beating. Come on. Not having that again. At least their Shilkas are dead. Which is nice. Get offloaded. Deal with that BTR, will you? I need that LCU back. Ooh. Get in the building. What's wrong with you? Now! Jesus, they're being hosed down by the infantry there. Or by the vehicles, actually. Yeah, less than the group of Havians dead. I don't really see the other group surviving it either. I got grenade launchers, and I got my Zippos, but they're too far away for the Zippos to do anything. This Zippo took a lot of damage. Una. Look at that. I'm sorry, but they just don't stand a chance. I lost one Zippo. Screw it, you're gonna lose cargoes. Yeah, just drive the cargoes straight into the flames, see if I care. Alright, KAVs. Just suppressing. Look at that. Zippos don't care. Zippos like napalm. Beautiful. lots and lots and lots of Yugoktais. That means I need to suppress those before they get too close. Grenade launchers should make very, very, very short encounters. Let's get the LCU close. 70% of points. I'm not going to go through another 1,000 in 2 minutes. I don't see that happening. Zip is being rearmed. Hopefully. Yep. Oh, crap. It's out of range. That's bad. I don't really have anything that can deal with an napalm tank. Other than the infantry up close. Oh, crap. There's another Sochungsu. I think I'm being too aggressive. That's probably my mistake. Come on. Don't be crazy. Yep, they're routing. It means that we're pretty screwed here. Zippos. I need you to form one big firing line up there. Yeah, lost all the infantry. Engine stalling. KAVs pull out. I don't care how you do it. Just float out of there. I lost 4 groups of infantry there. And another 4 Haebyungs. That's gonna hurt. Because I'm slowly but steadily running out of infantry. There, I got 8 Sochung Su-85s left. Kills 2,600 points. Losses 260. 10 times markup. Engineers battalion been destroyed. The Marine regiment's still there. Look at that. 1 infantry unit left. The rest all got napalmed. 5 napalm tanks. And they still got a couple of Yukyokte 90s. And otherwise, I'm not too worried actually. But I don't get the income from Seoul next turn. That's a bit annoying. Alright, if I put these things in R&R, that restores cohesion but not morale. What they're going to be coming towards me with is infantry regiments, security regiments, tanks, Type 59s, and more whoa, that's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of tanks. Good thing I got my K1s there. K1s can stop most of what's going to be thrown at them. Let's see, Naval Sector Delta is going to happen in a bit. These things are fully ready. It'd be great if I could retaliate here. But I don't see that happening. See, if I can destroy this battle group by killing off the Chonmaho force, all the other ones are going to be destroyed. But I don't see that I have anything that can attack there right now. Unfortunately. That means I'm going to have to go with something else. I'm going to let them come into Wonju. So everything that's out here is going to go on R&R. To make sure I have a bit more cohesion means more starting points. And then I'm going to let them come into Wonju, into Daejeon probably. And we're going to nuke those tanks one by one by one. Now, 70 points. Land forces. I would like to get another armored battalion, but those things are expensive. And not only that, but they're going to take 2 turns before they actually get close to the battle. I still don't have access to the Foch, which would be useful. These guys... I got enough infantry, I just need more armor. Because these guys got more K1s and a couple of K1A1s. The North Koreans are going to be hard pressed to go through K1A1s. Then I got a couple of 25 points left. Scoring aircraft kills would be nice, but I don't really have the capacity to do that just yet. The Nighthawks are 40 points, 30 points, 15 points. Prowlers. Prowlers, okay. Prowlers might be useful in Daejeon. They have an autonomy of 7, which means 1, 2, 3. They can make it to Daejeon, which is going to get attacked next turn by an anti-air company of 6 Pongays, as well as possibly some Shilkas. So let's deploy those. Not to be confused with the tram intruders, by the way. Those are completely different aircraft. I'm going to assign them there. There you go. Now I can use those prowlers to start sniping the Pongay 2s, which is going to give me another 300 and something points. Okay, the Enterprise is still ready. More R&R for you. I think that covers all of the units that I have currently. I got this one blinking, but I want to keep it here in order to block off access to Gwangju, because those helos might try to do something. Of course they are being blocked by the ship here, but still. Okay, let's end the turn. I just want to see what they're going to do before I end this episode. Yeah, they're pushing. Quite heavily, I might add. Okay, Naval Sector Delta is going to be engaged. A couple of Jangyus, Shantu. These are pretty hard to kill. Very good Sea Whiz on a frigate means that I have to do a complete overwhelm of all of their anti-ship missile capabilities. And I got Pegasus to do that. And they can fire back at me with YJ-82s, which are pretty accurate. Unfortunately, I got this zone. I got a bonus of cohesion +2. Yeah. I need to push out fast and very, very fast in order to actually kill off those ships and get more income. Let's do it. Okay. One Hatsuyuki is going to stay behind. The others I'm going to use as an attack force. That's 3 of those. And 1 Chamzuri. That's all I got points for. Harpoons off. Let's start moving first. Harpoons off, off, off. And we already got missiles coming in. Isn't that nice? This one's going to stay here and wait for a reinforcement unit. I could go to Bravo and Echo, but I would prefer to kick them out of Naval Sector Charlie so we don't get any unexpected surprises there. And I know that they only have the Jangyu 3s that I need to be worried about. The Shantus, I don't really care about. There's a 3rd Salvo I killed. Good thing that these things are only firing them one by one. Where are your missile launchers? Port and starboard of the ship. They should be firing in larger batteries or larger salvos. More Jangyus. Come on. Don't go gunfighting. What's the gun like? 25% accuracy. Hold. Oh damn, you're not in range yet. Okay, carry on. Okay. That's something else. That means I have to get the hell out of here. Because they're all going to be firing anti-ship missiles at me. And in rather large numbers too. Which are very, very accurate. So far all of them have been stopped. Start to save for a Pegasus fleet. Chamzuri. Taking fire from main guns. Is that a dual barrel gun? Yeah, it is. These missiles are coming awful close. Very good Sea Whiz can be defeated with significant missiles. Or significant numbers. And so long as they're just casually firing these missiles one by one, I can quite easily intercept those. Sea Sparrows are going low-ish. Come on, turn your bow towards the targets. Hold. Angle, hold. Hold. And have them focus everything they have onto defending against these missiles first. Come on. 6 missiles. Pretty accurate fire. The Jangyus don't need much. There you go. Hold. New target. That Jangyu. Jeez, this thing's gonna be hard to kill. Especially with overlapping fields of fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill that. Maybe I'll kill that one though. Another salvo going in. No hits whatsoever. This one might be able to take a hit or two. There. Got hit once. Let's pull back a little bit. The problem is that there's too many of them. They're too well bunched up. So we need to pick them off. One by one. They're coming towards me, which I think is perfect. Come on. You wanna fight? Let's fight. That lonely Jangyu there up front might be a good target for my Pegasus. Let's bring in a 4th one. Come on, spawn in. No weapons. Weapons only when I tell you to. Turn towards your target. 3 Jangyus and a couple of Shantus. Take aim at that target. I need to overwhelm the defenses here. 8 missiles might be able to go through. Yep, a couple of hits there. And these things are very, very close together, which means that if I kill one, the other one's going to take secondary explosions from there. And now their missile defense is going down. Just lost 1/3 of their CMOS capability. Gotta say, the Pegasus trick always works. Fire off that last one. Change French. We'll make those missiles count. Gotcha. Let's eradicate those Shantus. Get this guy ready. There we go. Until they're overloaded with 2 missiles. Target. Hold your fire. Nice coordinated missile strike there. And that's another Jangyu down. Weapons free. Look at that. Bye-bye. Now it's my turn. Now we're going to push up. Which is they're very fast. It's going to take a while before the ships get there. Whoa. Missile coming in from the Jangyu there. And there's a very, very heavily damaged one out there. Okay, ships hold. Formation 1. Move there. They're just firing over that dip in the terrain there. Shit. Only half of them have an actual angle on this ship. Formation column. Yeah, like that. This LCU is already empty.
Why does it always have to be me?
There you go. Now you're dead. Good day, sir. Next target, LCU out, LCU in.
Break's over, folks. We're moving again.
We still got about 16 missiles between all of those. Should be plenty. Yeah, missile going in. Gem's already taking it out, but it shouldn't have taken more time than that. That thing almost died. I only got 2 Jengyus left. You can see that they only have 2 cap zones left. Turn, turn, turn. Come on. It may be tedious, but positioning these ships is worth it. Hold. Splash. Hatsuyuki. Actually, no, we're going to take the entire fleet and move up. Pegasus, wait. Oh, I don't have any more Pegasi. Oh well, whatever. That last one still has missiles. So I gotta be a bit careful with that, because my Hatsuyukis are actually out of Sparrows. Or Sea Sparrows. Which means that they're much more easy to hit. They're gonna have to rely on their Sea-Wiz guns only. Not so much on their missiles. But again, the Jangyu is firing them one by one, which is ideal. Come on, resupply those Hatsuyukis with missiles. There you go. There's your target. Blow it up. First strike didn't kill him, second strike will. Bye-bye. Okay, that also includes the 750th Special Forces Regiment. That's one of those helo groups. And the 5th Surface Brigade has been destroyed without any losses on my side. So that's an ideal outcome. And this group is fleeing. Okay, new battle coming up. But I'm going to be doing that in the next episode. So if you want to see how this continues, follow me, subscribe to me, and just keep liking the videos so I know that I'm going to do the good stuff here. Thanks for watching. See you next episode.